Okay, everything looks to be in order. Day 2 of this Adelaide Ashes Test match coming up. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. There is an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Wow, that missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Misses everything. There could be a couple if they hustle. Uthman Khawaja, the veteran Australian batsman, taking guard. Didn't get underway that first innings with the duck. Well played, it's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder has some work to do.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 3 for none.
Going with pace now.
White armour is coming into the attack.
Quick onto that in the infield. Well bowled, lured a rash shot. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Team are now on 3 for none.
Nice shot, and they'll pick up a couple. On target despite the distance.
Yes. Yep.
No shot offered there.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
End of the over. The score is now 7 for none.
They'll get at least one. Head was over the ball and well timed, but just couldn't find the gap.
Kawaja doesn't offer a shot.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Well ball.
Driven through cover. Just the one. Couldn't get it through the field. Early call. Easy single in the end.
Australia are now 10 for none.
Try bowling.
Great shot, at least one on offer. That's gone straight to the fielder.
Well ball.
Left alone by the batter.
That was hit hard and the fielder was ready for it. Bowler and keeper appreciate the effort too.
End of the over. The batting team are now 11 for none.
Yeah.
Kawaja watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Well ball.
Kawaja, good shot but couldn't beat the field.
Well ball.
End of the over. Australia are now on 12 for none.
Fielder collects that one, no problem.
Yep.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Nice looking shots, but found the fielder.
Yep.
Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. They'll get at least one.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 19 for none.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Khawaja doesn't offer a shot.
Straight to the fielder.
Hey, well ball.
Brooke fields that one. Nicely played shot too.
End of the over. Australia are now 21 for none.
Archer shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Nice shot by the batsman, but finds the fielder.
Oh, well ball. Hey, great bowling.
Nicely collected by the fielder.
End of the over. The score is now 25 for none.
Yep. Yep.
Drives it, complete miss.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
End of the over. Australia are now on 28 for none.
Wood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Into the attack.
Nice shot, runs possible. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Well-timed shots, but found the fielder.
Hey, well bowled.
End of the over. Australia are now 29 for none.
Stokes coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nice shots, but straight to the fielder.
Yep. Hey, try bowling.
Well timed, but found the fielder.
Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. Dug that out well. Wood collects. Nice shot by the batsman.
Hey, try bowling.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 34 for none.
Yep.
Well, they quickly get through for the single. No real pressure from the fielders in close.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? And the spectators here at the moment absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Well played, but he finds the fielder that time.
Yep. Yes.
Scamper through for a single. Infield needs to be walking in more there.
Now 58 for none.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Outside edge, doesn't carry. And gone. A brilliant catch on the slips. And taken. Good reflexes by the fielder, and he made that catch look simple. Labuschagne didn't get underway that first innings with the duck. Stokes will look to follow up that wicket with another delivery in that corridor of uncertainty.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Oh.
Nice shot, runs possible. Well played, it's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Early call, easy single in the end. They'll get at least one.
End of the over. Australia are now 41 for 1.
There'll be runs here. Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Well timed, but straight to the fielder.
The batting team are now 48 for 1.
Left alone.
Yep.
Weatherall with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one, no problem. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Well ball.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 50 for 1.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. That's right off the meat of the bat. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Good shot, but finds the fielder.
Left alone, taken by the keeper. Labuschagne offers no shot.
Now on 51 for 1.
Well played, it's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep. A little bit of wobble on that
Bowling.
ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Hey.
Left alone and through to the keeper again.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Dug that out well.
Oh.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point.
Australia are now 53 for 1.
Try bowling.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Full and wide and nicely played. Through the infield, that'll take some chasing down to stop.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Well-timed shots, but found the fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
There'll be runs here. Nice shot, runs possible. Timed that well, but found the fielder.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Brook with a fantastic stop. The ball came right off the middle. They saved some runs.
End of the over. Australia are now on 61 for 1.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Collected by the fielder. It was a fine shot, but couldn't pierce the infield. Scamper through for a single. Infield needs to be walking in more there. A good catch in the slips. Steve Smith, a veteran of this Australian team, taking guard. Didn't get underway that first innings with the duck.
He's got their tail up.
Fantastic pull shot, got inside the line and rode the bounce well.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Fielder did well. Those efforts build pressure on the batsman.
Now 62 for 2.
Try bowling.
Labuschagne played that well, but found the fielder.
Labuschagne was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Back foot punch was well balanced and timed it really well.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Yep.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Shot should pick up a run. Well played off the spinner, but found the fielder.
Now on 68 for 2.
Root, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The spinner.
Well ball.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
It's gone down. What a chance. Great shot, at least one on offer. Ollie picked that up. That was a good shot off the spinner too. Head, taking guard, has been playing well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Nice shot, runs possible.
End of the over. Australia are now 70 for 3.
There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Smith, good shot, but couldn't beat the field.
Head watched it carefully and left alone.
Nicely played, runs one.
End of the over. Australia are now on 73 for 3.
doesn't beat the infield. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. And taken, nice reactions, and he held on to it safely. Green has taken guard and is ready to go. We'll be looking to settle in and work the ball around. Well played, could be a quick single. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 75 for 4.
Smith watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Couldn't pierce the field with that shot. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. An amazing grab. Carey, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nicely played. Fielder collected that one off the spinner easily enough.
Yes.
Early call, easy single in the end. That was hit hard and the fielder was ready for it. Bowler and keeper appreciate the effort too.
Yes.
Nice work by the fielder. It was a well-timed shot. It's the outside edge. Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
Welcome the new batsman. The captain is heading out to the field.
Fielder gathers that one up. Cummins, a picture of concentration, and will want to settle things down by rotating the strike. They'll get at least one.
Great bowling.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yep.
Couldn't beat the fielder. Timed it well, though.
End of the over. The batting team are now 80 for 6.
Yep.
Wow, that missed the lot. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say?
Great bowling.
England having a good chat with his captain. Not sure this one is worth a review. May as well try your luck.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though. That's right off the meat of the bat. Fielder did well, backed up their spinner, and that's the sort of thing which helps build up a bit of pressure.
Yep. Yes.
Well played, but he finds the fielder that time.
The batting team are now on 84 for 6.
Yep. Oh.
Cummins lets it go through to the keeper. Decides to leave again.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Great shot, at least one on offer. Quick onto that in the infield.
End of the over. Australia are now on 86 for 6.
Well bowled, lured a rash shot. Collected by the fielder, it was a fine shot, but couldn't pierce the infield.
Yep. Oh.
No shot offered there.
Australia are now 87 for 6.
There'll be runs here.
Right bowling.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nicely played. Good work by the fielder. It was a well-timed shot, and they managed to get the stop. Great stop by the fielder. That ball was going at a rate of knots.
Now 89 for 6.
Yes.
Well, they quickly get through for the single. No real pressure from the fielders in close. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely sound off the bat. Straight to the fielder, though. Fielder did well. Those efforts built pressure on the batsman.
Now on 91 for 6.